launch of the all-new 7th generation Mazda 3. Now, I've been anticipating this launch because, as you've seen, the previous generation was really not shy in the looks department. Now, this looks particularly great. It's got a very sports-like back end, redesigned front, and the taillights are absolutely my favorite. Now, you might agree with me, but journalists can be a bit of a tough crowd to please, so I'll be catching up with them, asking them about their thoughts on the new Mazda 3.
It's in the metal, no creases, no curves, it just flows.
That's the first thing that's basically, stands out.
The design's progressed, I think, and that's what you want from a new generation.
Yes, the front, okay, still very Mazda-ish, still got that whole shock approach, which is fantastic, but from the rear, it really does look quite different.
I think that for a C-segment hatch vehicle, and I know people don't buy cars in segments, but we motoring people talk in segments. But for this segment, I think that we've got a hatch and also a sedan that create new benchmarks for design.
So in terms of design, I think what's really cool is that there's a distinct difference between a hatchback and the sedan. So obviously two different cars that appeal to two different buyers.
From every angle, that the smaller details that they've done and the colors they've chosen in it are sublime.
The black and the red interior, to die for.
And the wheel selection, it's actually very nice. Cabin for me, they've spot on. It's driver focused and it's simple. The steering I felt was a little thin, but it actually makes sense as you drive because it's got pedal shifters.
I know we keep saying this with Mazda, it would be great if there were turbocharged engines.
There's a 1.5 that they've launched now. Apparently it's a new engine. Sky Active technology with 88 kilowatts and I think just under 200 newton-meters of torque.
Ooh, okay, the drive is adequate. I've never been really excited about the power, the performance.
Just wish the engines had a little bit more kick. Just a little bit more kick.
We're not going to use that as a getaway car, let's just put it that way. Okay.
Overall, if you consider what the car is going to be used for, it's lovely to drive. The 2 litre is obviously the one to go for if you want that little bit of extra oomph. Scoring the Mazda 3 out of 10, I'd give it a solid 7.8.
Look, I don't score very high to begin with, so Mazda's got nothing to do with you.
Overall, I'd give it a score of 7.
I'll probably give it like a 6.5, 7.
It would be a bit higher, but for me the engines are a bit of a tough one to sort of get behind.
But visually, a good 9.
It really is a great improvement. I know that this one just came out, but I'm really excited to see where the design is going to go for the future.
This really is a beautifully styled car. Now, a wise woman once said, give the people what they want, and I think Mazda certainly listened.